President Trump shocked the nation today. He announced a bold new plan. Key cabinet positions will now be decided by the people. This unprecedented move has sent shockwaves through Washington. Is this the future of American democracy? This isn't just about any positions. We're talking about the Department of Defense. We're talking about national security. These are the departments that keep America safe. The stakes couldn't be higher. Never before have citizens had this much power over the military. The recent changes in policy have shifted the balance of control, placing unprecedented influence in the hands of the public. This newfound power is both a privilege and a responsibility, as citizens now have a direct say in military affairs. The Secretary of Defense will now be answerable directly to the people. This means that decisions regarding national security, defense budgets, and military operations will be subject to public scrutiny and input. The transparency of this process is intended to foster trust and ensure that the military serves the best interests of the nation. But what does this mean for our troops? The men and women who serve in the armed forces may face new challenges as they adapt to this shift in oversight. Their missions and daily operations could be influenced by public opinion and political pressures, potentially affecting morale and effectiveness. What does it mean for our national defense strategy? Military experts are divided. Some believe that increased public involvement will lead to more thoughtful and ethical decision-making, while others worry that it could compromise strategic objectives and operational security. Some applaud the move, claiming it will lead to greater accountability. They argue that a more transparent and democratic process will prevent abuses of power and ensure that military actions align with the values and priorities of the American people. Others fear it could politicize the armed forces. They caution that the military should remain apolitical and focused on its primary mission of defending the nation, rather than becoming entangled in partisan politics and public opinion battles. One thing is for sure: the future of the American military is at a crossroads. As we navigate this new era of civilian oversight, the balance between transparency, accountability, and effective defense will be crucial. The decisions made in the coming months and years will shape the direction of our military and its role in the world. Who will keep America safe in an increasingly dangerous world? As global tensions rise and new threats emerge, the question of national security becomes ever more critical. That question will now be answered by voters. This election season, the stakes are higher than ever, as citizens head to the polls to decide who will lead the charge in protecting our nation. The Department of Homeland Security, the CIA, and other key agencies, the NSA, all will be led by elected officials. These leaders will be tasked with making crucial decisions that impact our safety and security on a daily basis. Proponents of the plan argue it will give citizens a direct say in matters of national security. They believe that by voting, the public can ensure that their voices are heard and their concerns addressed. Opponents worry about the potential for unqualified candidates to gain control of sensitive information. They fear that the complexities of national security require experienced professionals, not just popular figures. The debate rages on, with passionate arguments on both sides. America is split. Supporters of the president see this as a bold step towards a more democratic future. Critics view it as a dangerous power grab. The political divide in this country has never been wider. Passionate arguments can be heard on both sides. Town halls are packed. Social media is ablaze. One thing is clear: this issue has struck a nerve in the American psyche. Only time will tell what the ultimate impact of President Trump's decision will be. The ramifications of this pivotal moment are yet to unfold, and the nation watches with bated breath. Will it lead to a more accountable and responsive government? Will the changes bring about a new era of transparency and efficiency in the corridors of power? Or will it usher in an era of uncertainty and instability? The stakes are high, and the potential for upheaval looms large. One thing is for certain: the American political landscape has been forever changed. This decision marks a turning point, a moment that will be studied and debated for generations to come. The coming elections will be the most consequential in our nation's history. Every vote will count, and the direction of the country hangs in the balance. The future of American democracy hangs in the balance. As citizens, we must stay informed, engaged, and ready to participate in shaping the future of our nation.